Welcome back. I'm Calvin Statue Fanatic here with another review, and today we're going to take a look at something from Iron Studio. This is a 1/10 scale figure, and we're going to unbox it from start to finish here. This is a Pennywise, their 1/10 scale. They're calling it their horror series, their art scale 1/10 Deluxe Pennywise. So let's get this unboxed and see what it looks like here. We know that the Chapter 2 is coming out here in the movie theaters pretty soon. A lot of people are excited about that. But let's just see what this real tiny figure here looks like. Get it out of there. Alright, I'll put this aside for just a second. I'm going to take another look at the box here. You can see it's got some pretty cool artwork on the box here. Pretty gruesome looking images of Pennywise. So let's get this unboxed and see what it looks like. Alright, so assuming that's the top because it says Iron Studios right there on the top. Oh wow, this package is pretty nice. Yeah. So that's what it kind of looks like in the packaging right there. And we're gonna get this. It's a diorama, so it's got quite a few pieces to put together. So I'll take those all out. And it's a sculpted statue. It's tiny, but the detail on it so far looks really cool. I'll get all the pieces out there first before we... And this is pretty heavy too. It's not light. So here we go. This is the base. Let's set that aside. And so I'll get this set up right here first. So looks like this is some type of outdoor scene. There's vegetation and some stairs there. On the back it says Pennywise Art Scale Deluxe Horror Series. And this looks pretty straightforward here in terms of where it goes. There's a magnet here. Goes right in there, it looks like. But I'm going to take that off and put that on last. I'm going to put him on first. Let's see here. Looks like this is going to go right there. Alright. As I look at this, it looks pretty cool. For such a small figure, this has a lot of detail on the actual figure itself. It looks really pretty cool. And he comes with two heads, so I'll put that head on here. Fits in really nicely with the magnet. And this arm stays on here, but you can change out, looks like this arm. There's a little piece of vegetation that looks like goes in here. I'll take some close-up pictures and everything, and then you've got this classic one with the balloon, which is probably the one that I like. Is one where he's got the balloon here. You can see that. And then we have the one here with, he's got pretty morbid here. He's got a kid's arm right there. That's pretty gruesome. Bloody mouth and everything. Just ate it. And then the second head, the non-bloody one, which is probably the one that goes best with either the balloon or the standard hand, and fits really well together. The magnets are pretty solid. The detail on this is pretty solid as well. And it's a really tiny statue. So I've seen a few of these Iron Studio 1/10 scale statues that have caught my attention, and they are just doing a really good job. Like I saw the Avengers 1/10 scale battle dioramas, and then this here looks like a really cool statue. If you are a horror fan and you like this type of stuff, this is a really cool statue. It's small, doesn't take up a whole lot of room. Definitely something that I would pick up. I like it. I'm gonna keep this. And I think it's only like $100 and some bucks on Sideshow's website. So definitely something that I would look forward to doing it, picking up. So I'll put this as close as I can there. See if it comes in focus at all. You can see the head there. But again, it comes with two portraits, the bloody portrait and the one that's not bloody. Comes with 3 arms, the one with the balloon, the one with the severed hand, and the plain one where there's no blood or anything on it. All on this really cool diorama set here. So check out some of these close-up pictures of the portraits. You can see they are pretty detailed. The severed hand is pretty detailed. Especially the portrait with the bloody teeth. That's just gruesome looking, actually. That's pretty gruesome looking. And the cracking skin at the top of his forehead. The paint is done pretty fine detail there. There's not any sloppiness that I can see on it. That's pretty cool. Always a bonus, especially on small statues. The red is just where the red should be, not on the gray outfit, clown outfit that he has. I never understood people's fear of clowns though. They kind of look silly to me. They don't frighten me at all, but I know some people that are definitely terrified of clowns. I never understood that. I don't get it. But maybe if I met a clown like this, it's gonna freaking eat me, I'd be afraid too. But check out the back here. Pretty cool detail there. Now the base, it does have detail in the base and the vegetation and everything, but it does look a bit plasticky, if you will. It doesn't, the paint kind of makes it look a little cheap on the base, where this could have been painted like the rest of it is, where the wood could have been more wood-like and not plastic-like. And what's crazy about it is, as I feel this looks like it's resin. It's not like it's plastic at all, except this part here I think is plastic. The staircase right there, that looks plasticky, but the rest of it is pretty solid. This vegetation, of course, looks somewhat plastic, but I just think the paint job could have made it look a little bit more realistic than it actually looks right here. Other than that, this looks like a really cool piece. So, but hey, that pretty much concludes my brief review of Pennywise, the 1/10 horror series scale from Iron Studios. Really cool pickup for those of you who are into the horror genre. Well, if you want to stay on top of the latest in the world of collecting, please head over to mcecentral.com. That's Marvelous Collectible and Entertainments, where you can find some of the latest unboxings of your favorite pop culture characters, as well as some really cool pop hunts from Seth. So until next time, my friends, peace.